Welcome you to our 2K Sports broadcast. Some great basketball in store for you. I'm Kevin Harlan along with Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony.
Here we go.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and Jokic throws it down.
Well, it's not what he's known for, but Jokic can throw it down when the chance presents itself.
Pass to Copper. Here's Lowry. Here's Person, guarded by Tatum. Person no good. Lots of layers to it, Coach, but what is the best part of Jason Tatum's game, in your opinion?
Wow, now that's a tough question, Kevin, because this guy can do it all. I would say what the best part of Tatum's game is, he can create whatever shot he needs at any given time. He's got the ball handling skills and the shot making ability to get where he needs to go and then finish the play.
And here is Tatum, following the three from Kevin Durant. Now Tatum, here's Jokic. It's deflected.
Access denied. You have to go up a little more aggressively when he's near.
KD with the bucket.
Just working his way inside there. Durant so good at just finding his shot all over the court.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Lowry. The kick out to Tatum. Jokic sets the screen for Mitchell. Good on the three-point shot.
And Mitchell is a confident scorer, including from downtown.
Here's Copper. Good on the three-point shot.
Hey, that's how it goes. She's just answering back.
Now, here's SGA. There's the three. Sinks the three-pointer. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6.
And this is the kind of fire Gilgeous-Alexander plays with. How about the response there?
Copper, good.
Well, that's a fantastic take. She knew she'd take a bump and adjusted to convert for 2.
Mitchell outside. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And here's Tatum for 3. Rebounded by McDyess. Right wing. From outside the arc. Person with the bucket.
Oh, good recognition there from Durant to kick it out to a ready shooter.
Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Jokic. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Here's Copper. Pass to Lowry. Launches it. Carries it from three-point range.
Well, he's been doing it for such a long time. The defense has to play Lowry tougher from 3.
And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. James up top. Outside Curry. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron.
It doesn't matter if it's off the bounce or off the catch. Curry never loses rhythm on his jump shot.
Mobley dishes to Young. Lets it go from deep. Curry with the rebound. Into the lane. Drops in the layup for 2. Curry's got 5 points so far.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Now here is Edwards. Up again. Tries yet again. And it's laid in by Brunson.
And defensively, if you are not on point, Brunson more than capable of finishing inside.
Shot's good by Wilson.
It can get congested in there, but she finds a way.
"36 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Harris against LeBron. And Towns the bucket on the assist by LeBron.
Yeah, with his size and build, Towns can be very forceful inside, and no one was able to stop him.
Harris with it. Now guarded by Towns. Harris passes to Wilson. Pass to Young. Clock at 6. No good on the 3. Brunson from deep three-point range. The first quarter all wrapped up, and it's been an exciting game so far. They lead by 2. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Showing a lot of confidence in their rotation. They went right to that bench when they needed points.
Yeah, they really trust their depth. They have no problem relying on their bench in crucial situations.
So with Curry sitting on the bench, this is who Kenny Atkinson has out there. LeBron James is out there with Anthony Edwards. Then there's Mobley. Then there's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Brunson in at the point.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, this is why the fans are here. Each team trading blows, increasing the entertainment value.
Devonts kicks to Harris. Bangs home the trifecta. Harris has got himself on the board with 3 there.
Well, on the offensive side of the ball, you'll often find Harris in that corner spot.
LeBron outside. Lets the 3 fly. And it's Lowry with the rebound. Inside. Harris, good. Harris has got 5 now.
Well, plays like that take real poise. Harris didn't let the physical defense get the better of him inside.
LeBron with a screen on Lowry. And a wide open look for SGA. No good from outside. Things really clicking for him at the offensive end.
They're making good decisions, not wasting these opportunities.
Young from outside. It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3. It seems to be an overlooked part of Trae Young's game, but GA, he's led the NBA in total assists a few times.
No doubt. You initially think about Trae shooting, scoring, but he also runs the offense really well and wants to facilitate.
And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. Two minutes now played in the second quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander on the move.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
And there's the drive. Antetokounmpo finds SGA. Now here's Williams. 6 to shoot. That one's off. Still out of sync. Pass to Person. And here's McDyess. Jokic defended. And the dunk by McDyess.
And don't look now, but they're starting to extend this lead.
Well, look, we've seen that no lead is safe these days. You got to keep scoring and extending that margin.
Now, here's SGA. He has 6. Steps back and shoots. That misses off the backboard.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
Well, this is a spot where you have to be able to go to your leaders. They need to step up and make a play to turn things around.
And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guy. They're getting beat up pretty badly out there.
I don't care what anybody says. You can't keep the status quo. If it ain't working, you got to make some changes.
Now here's Williams. Scoreless thus far. Here's the 3. It's rebounded by Person.
That's the look you want. Got to be disappointed coming up in.
The shot by Wilson, no good. 1:25 left in the first half of the game. Pass to Copper. Shoots from the corner. Nice jump shot. Good.
And you can see the confidence she has in her jump shot.
Mitchell outside. And here's Jokic outside. It's rebounded by Person. Jokic has gone 1 of 3 on the night. Into the lane. And foul on the shot. So she'll get a chance at the line.
Well, despite playing lots of time at the 3, Copper is inside a lot. Makes her a different type of matchup.
Good on both. They have a very long way to go to get within sight of the lead.
And from what we've seen so far, guys, don't hold your breath.
Now here's Curry. He's got 5 for 3. Rebounded by McDyess. McDyess has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Wilson. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Lowry's got 3 assists now in this one. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Wilson with it. McDyess dishes to Lowry. From past the arc. He can't get that one. So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. They lead by 18. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Here's Copper, the layup off target. Outside Edwards. Outside SGA. And the layup's good off the glass. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 8 points.
An expert at getting into the lane and creating havoc. SGA.
Outside for Durant. Fires the 3, and he's good on the 3-ball.
And she did a great job there, drawing in the defense, then kicking it out to the shooter.
Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Fires, high post. Rebounded by McDyess. McNice has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Copper, that's good, and a nice assist from Durant.
Such a lethal scorer. Copper had developed herself into one of the best in the W. We're seeing that on display here tonight.
And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Mitchell passes to Edwards. And here is Antetokounmpo. And here's SGA. Makes it off the glass. SGA's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And when you get physical with Gilgeous-Alexander, you really have to hit him, or else he just powers through that contact.
To the left side wing. From deep, Jokic. Divac with the block. And it ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 10. And that one drops. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 12 points in the game.
And this is SGA's role. He's out here to score and score often.
You know, Giannis just entered his 30s, Coach, but he's already an all-timer.
He sure is, Kevin. Look, if his career ended now, this guy's still one of the best we've ever had in this league. Unfortunately for the rest of the league, he's still got a long way to go in his career, and they're going to have to deal with him for a long, long time.
Now Divac. After the missed three from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And there's Lowry. That's good on the assist by Divac. 8 points for him.
Absorbs the bump to get the finish. Lowry determined there inside.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Gilgeous-Alexander, that's a two-pointer. Another miss by SGA. Mobley, left side. Pass to Copper. A three ball. Buries it from three-point range.
Well, she's just a classic modern wing. Copper's more than capable from three-point land.
The visitors with the ball. Edwards looking it over. Here's SGA. That doesn't go either for Gilgeous-Alexander. This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level.
To stop the run on the jam by Antetokounmpo.
How do you even come up with something like that? Giannis is an artist.
And so the timeout taken here by Ime Udoka. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. Both teams deciding to change it up. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. It's hauled in by Jokic.
Well, that's a miss you can live with. I expect they'll go to it again, especially if the defense continues to concede it.
And they've had a tough time scoring in the half court.
Credit the defense for making it hard on them. They've done a great job of disrupting the timing and spacing of their offense.
Hits it from three-point range. Curry's got 8.
Honestly, guys, Curry is the best three-point shooter I've ever seen.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. Outside, James. There's 37 seconds left in the third quarter. And it's Brunson missing. Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved, a full team effort.
Don't even try to defend that. What a move, Julius Randle.
Now here's Brunson. 15 seconds left in the third. And he banks in the layup. Brunson's got his second basket of the game.
And they'll take that all day. That's a high percentage look.
SGA kicks to Young. Lets it go with a three. It doesn't go for him. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead, and this one may already have been decided. Delivering the blowout. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Well, it's one of the core parts of the game. Reading the defense and creating an easy bucket for your teammate. That is pretty.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. It's good.
And production, one of the things James does best. He's so skilled at finding shots for himself.
Here's Copper. Here's Person. Knocks down the three ball.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Look, when the three is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
Here's Copper. Shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander. Copper, good.
Yeah, fantastic touch from Copper there. You can see how locked in she is scoring inside.
Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. LeBron passes to Towns. The three-pointer, no good.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Person, no good. Outside, James. Brunson the pass to James. For three, Williams, and the three ball is good. Williams has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked.
Nailed from three-point land.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Vintage LeBron there, owning the lane. I mean, who's going to stop that?
And timeout is called by Ime Udoka. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Now Lowry. Out to the right wing. Fires from deep. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Well, showing off the range out beyond the arc. She's worked hard on her three-point shot.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The three. Rebounded by McDyess. McDyess has got 9 rebounds now tonight. Lowry for three. Sinks the triple.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
Yeah, it's always a little risky to lean this hard on the three-point shot, but when you're knocking them down, you might as well keep riding.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
Well, clearly the defense has had no answer for them. Might be time to try something different.
Giannis kicks to Mitchell. Looking to end the run, and it's Mitchell with the jam.
And what a ferocious finish. Once Mitchell gets some speed behind him, look out.
.151 left to play here in the fourth. Here's Mobley. And a miss there on the triple. Down low. Here's Giannis. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell.
Well, the efficiency is there, but not the volume. He needs to start doing this every trip down the floor to close the gap.
Lowry from outside. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Tatum with it. He's picked up by Mobley. Tatum's shot is off. Takes a three. And Kyle Lowry with the three. Lowry's got 10 points in just the second half.
Can't let Lowry get comfortable from beyond the arc because he's more than capable of hurting you from there.
Tatum with the screen on KD. Antetokounmpo passes to Tatum, and he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, they've got clutch guys on this team, and they never let up.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Young. And it's SGA missing.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, I get it, but you don't want him forcing things. It's better to get your shots within the flow of the offense.
Mitchell finds Giannis. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. 19 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Three-pointer, Lowry drains it from beyond the arc.
And how about Kyle Lowry? A big scoring night showing he's more than a passer.
Outside, SGA. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
And that'll do it, folks. Along with Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for joining us for this one on 2K Sports. But as we go, let's take a look at our player of the game, Kyle Lowry.